For years, scientists regarded chia seeds as nothing more than an ancient dietary relic, a curious food once prized by the Aztecs, but hardly relevant to modern metabolic science. Then, something remarkable happened. In a series of studies over the past decade, researchers began noticing a strange pattern. When chia seeds were consumed at night, not in the morning or during the day, certain biomarkers of metabolism began to shift, quietly, predictably, and powerfully. Glucose control improved. Overnight fat oxidation increased. Inflammatory markers dropped. Even sleep quality appeared to rise. And all of this seemed to unfold while the body was at rest. That led researchers to a provocative question. How could a food so small, so seemingly ordinary, alter key physiological rhythms that control our metabolism while we sleep? Here is where it becomes fascinating. While we sleep, our body does not shut down. It transforms into a biochemical laboratory. The liver recalibrates insulin sensitivity. The brain flushes out metabolic waste through the glymphatic system. Hormones such as melatonin and growth hormone quietly orchestrate repair at the cellular level. This nighttime cycle is when your metabolism decides whether to store energy as fat or convert it into clean, usable energy for the next day. Now imagine introducing a nutrient-dense seed at precisely this moment. A seed that expands into a gel, slows glucose absorption, and stabilizes insulin signaling throughout the night. What happens is not a simple digestion process. It is a synchrony, a conversation between nutrients and hormones, between the gut, the liver, and the brain. This is what scientists call metabolic entrainment, the ability of certain foods to align your internal clock with your body's repair cycle. And chia seeds seem to do this with astonishing precision. Packed with omega-3 fatty acids, soluble fiber, plant-based proteins, and minerals like magnesium and phosphorus, they appear to act as a stabilizer, quietly tuning the body's biochemical rhythm while you rest. Over time, this can influence how efficiently you burn fat, how deeply you sleep, and how effectively your body repairs tissues overnight. So tonight, when you think about rest and recovery, consider this. Your body is not idle. It is performing a symphony of restoration, and the foods you consume before sleep determine how harmonious that process will be. In this episode, we will uncover what truly happens when you eat chia seeds at night, what modern science has revealed, how they interact with your metabolic clock, and why just 1 week of consistency might reveal changes you can both feel and measure. If you're ready to see how something as humble as a seed can influence the deepest layers of your biology, stay with me. What you are about to discover may redefine how you think about nighttime nutrition and the hidden potential of your metabolism. As the sun sets and the body prepares for rest, a remarkable shift begins within your internal systems. Hormones that drive alertness begin to decline, while others that promote repair and recovery start to rise. This delicate transition is guided by melatonin, serotonin, cortisol, and growth hormone, a symphony of signals that decide how well your body restores itself overnight. Here is where chia seeds quietly enter the picture, not as a stimulant or sedative, but as a modulator of this rhythm. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Imagine your body as a city that switches from daytime productivity to nighttime restoration. In this city, melatonin is the mayor who turns off the streetlights and cues the repair crews to begin their work. Serotonin, which is derived from the amino acid tryptophan, acts as the messenger that tells melatonin when to arrive. Chia seeds contain both tryptophan and essential fatty acids that help smooth the communication between these two. The result is a more consistent signal for your brain and nervous system to wind down. Recent research reveals something even more intriguing, that omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid found abundantly in chia, help neurons communicate more efficiently. These fats integrate into the cell membranes of brain cells, improving fluidity and signal transmission. When this happens, serotonin activity becomes more balanced, and melatonin release follows a healthier curve. The body, in essence, synchronizes its internal clock. Here is what is really happening inside your body when this occurs. As you move into deeper sleep, your parasympathetic nervous system takes the lead, slowing the heart rate, reducing blood pressure, and focusing the body's energy on repair. The nutrients from chia subtly assist this process by providing precursors for neurotransmitters and by stabilizing blood sugar so your brain does not experience sudden drops that could disrupt rest. Most people underestimate the link between blood sugar and sleep quality. When blood glucose levels fall too sharply at night, the body releases cortisol to bring it back up. That spike of cortisol can fragment sleep or prevent deep restoration. Chia seeds, through their slow-release soluble fiber, prevent this from happening. They maintain a gentle trickle of glucose that keeps the nervous system calm. The harmony between serotonin, melatonin, and stable glucose creates the ideal environment for restorative rest. You fall asleep more naturally, stay asleep more deeply, and wake with clearer mental focus, not because of magic, but because your body's hormonal clock has been allowed to function without interference. During sleep, your body enters a metabolic state unlike any other part of the day. Instead of chasing energy through food intake, it begins to draw from internal reserves, particularly stored fat. This nighttime shift is orchestrated by falling insulin levels and rising growth hormone, both of which signal your cells to repair, regenerate, and use stored fuel efficiently. Chia seeds, with their rare blend of omega-3 fats, protein, and soluble fiber, play a subtle but powerful role in shaping how this process unfolds. Here is what is really happening inside your body. When you consume chia seeds, their gel-like soluble fiber slows digestion, creating a steady and sustained release of nutrients over several hours. This extended absorption means your body does not experience a rapid surge in glucose or insulin. As insulin remains low through the night, your metabolism stays in fat-burning mode instead of switching back to storage. In this quiet state, the liver becomes the conductor, determining which energy sources to mobilize and how efficiently to do so. All right, let us dive into the incredible benefits of eating chia seeds at night, starting with number 1, promotes better sleep. Consuming chia seeds before bedtime may enhance sleep quality due to their rich content of tryptophan and magnesium. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid that the body converts into serotonin and melatonin, hormones that regulate mood and sleep-wake cycles. A study published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health found that a diet enriched with tryptophan and magnesium reduced anxiety and mood disturbances in women with fibromyalgia, factors that can significantly impact sleep quality. In addition to tryptophan, chia seeds are a good source of magnesium, a mineral known to improve sleep by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps the body relax. Magnesium also regulates melatonin, guiding sleep-wake cycles. Furthermore, the high fiber content in chia seeds stabilizes blood sugar levels during the night, preventing insulin spikes that can disrupt sleep. Incorporating chia seeds into your evening routine, such as in pudding or smoothies, may promote a more restful night's sleep by leveraging these combined nutritional benefits. Number 2, aids in weight loss. Adding chia seeds to your evening routine may support weight loss efforts. A 2024 systematic review in Nutrition and Metabolism found that consuming 30 grams of chia seeds daily for 6 months led to reductions in weight and waist circumference among overweight individuals. The high fiber content in chia seeds promotes fullness, reducing overall calorie intake. Additionally, chia seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are associated with improved metabolic health. Including chia seeds in your evening diet may help curb late-night cravings and contribute to weight management. Number 3, regulates blood sugar. Imagine a simple nightly ritual that could help keep your blood sugar levels steady. Enjoying a small serving of chia seeds before bed might do just that. These tiny seeds are packed with soluble fiber, forming a gel-like substance in your stomach that slows the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. This gradual process helps prevent sudden spikes and drops in blood sugar during the night. But it is not just the fiber at work. Chia seeds are rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. Research published in the journal Nutrients in 2023 highlighted that ALA can enhance insulin sensitivity, allowing your body to manage blood sugar more effectively. Incorporating chia seeds into your evening routine offers a dual benefit. The soluble fiber moderates carbohydrate absorption, while the ALA supports insulin function. Together, they help maintain balanced blood sugar levels as you sleep. Number 4, improves digestion and gut health. Ever thought about how a simple bedtime snack could boost your gut health? Enjoying chia seeds in the evening might be your key to better digestion. These tiny seeds are loaded with soluble fiber that absorbs water, forming a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. This process softens stool and promotes regular bowel movements, making mornings more comfortable. Beyond fiber, chia seeds contain phenolic compounds that reduce intestinal inflammation and support gut lining integrity. A 2023 study published in Nutrients found that chia phenolic extract improved small intestinal functionality and reduced inflammation in vivo. Additionally, chia seeds provide omega-3 fatty acids, which help balance gut bacteria and reduce inflammation. Incorporating chia seeds into your nighttime routine provides a blend of fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats that enhance digestion and overall gut health. Number 5, supports heart health. Ending your day with a serving of chia seeds can be a heart-healthy choice. These small seeds are packed with alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid known to reduce inflammation and lower cardiovascular risk. A 2024 study published in the Journal of Food Biochemistry found that chia seed supplementation significantly decreased total cholesterol and triglyceride levels while increasing high-density lipoprotein cholesterol. The soluble fiber in chia seeds also helps reduce low-density lipoprotein cholesterol by binding to bile acids in the intestine, facilitating their excretion and prompting the body to use cholesterol to produce more bile acids, effectively lowering circulating cholesterol levels. Incorporating chia seeds into your evening routine not only supports heart health, but also boosts your overall nutrient intake before bedtime. Number 6, hydrates the body overnight. As you settle in for the night, consider the hydration benefits of chia seeds. These tiny seeds can absorb up to 12 times their weight in water, forming a gel-like texture when consumed. This gel aids digestion and helps maintain hydration levels throughout the night. A study in the International Journal of Food Science highlighted chia seeds' exceptional water absorption capacity, showing their potential to enhance hydration when included in the diet. Beyond their hydrophilic properties, chia seeds are rich in electrolytes like magnesium and potassium, crucial for fluid balance and cellular hydration. Including chia seeds in your evening routine can support sustained hydration during sleep, contributing to overall health and well-being. Number 7, reduces inflammation. Tossing and turning at night due to inflammation? Chia seeds might help. They are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, proven to reduce inflammation. A 2024 meta-analysis in the Journal of Nutritional Science found that chia seed consumption can lower C-reactive protein levels, a key inflammation marker. Beyond omega-3, chia seeds are rich in antioxidants like caffeic and chlorogenic acids, which combat oxidative stress and further alleviate inflammation. Enjoying chia pudding or chia-infused water before bed satisfies late-night cravings while delivering anti-inflammatory compounds that may lead to more restful, pain-free sleep. Number 8, supports bone health. Many people struggle to maintain bone strength as they age due to inadequate calcium intake, low omega-3 levels, and insufficient magnesium. Consuming nutrient-rich foods before bedtime can play a vital role in bone health. Chia seeds are a powerhouse of essential nutrients that support bone strength, including calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and alpha-linolenic acid. A study published in Nutrients in 2018 found that long-term chia consumption was linked to increased bone mineral content in rats, suggesting potential benefits for humans. By eating chia seeds at night, you supply your body with these vital nutrients during the regenerative sleep cycle, maximizing absorption and utilization for stronger bones. Number 9, detoxifies the body. Throughout the day, our bodies accumulate toxins from pollution, processed foods, and metabolic waste. Supporting natural detoxification during the night can be highly beneficial. A 2024 study published in Letters in Applied Microbiology found that milled chia seeds have a high capacity to absorb ochratoxin A, a common food contaminant, effectively reducing its presence in the digestive system. Chia seeds also contain soluble fiber, forming a gel-like substance that aids bowel movements and reduces toxin reabsorption. Consuming chia seeds at night equips your body to efficiently eliminate waste and toxins, promoting overall wellness. 10. helps prevent acid reflux. Nighttime acid reflux can be disruptive and uncomfortable. This condition occurs when stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, causing heartburn. Factors such as late meals, certain trigger foods, or lying down soon after eating can worsen it. Incorporating fiber-rich foods into your evening routine may help. A study published in the World Journal of Gastroenterology in 2018 found that a fiber-enriched diet increased esophageal sphincter pressure and reduced reflux episodes in patients with non-erosive reflux disease. Chia seeds, rich in mucilage, a soluble fiber, form a gel when hydrated, acting as a protective barrier that may soothe the stomach and reduce irritation. Including chia seeds or other mucilage-rich foods like flaxseed and slippery elm may naturally help relieve nighttime acid reflux. This gentle enhancement of fat oxidation during rest does not just influence body composition. It affects the very foundation of metabolic resilience. When the body can access stored energy smoothly, the liver remains unburdened, insulin sensitivity improves, and inflammatory pathways quiet down. It is a chain reaction of metabolic harmony, one that begins with stabilizing energy at night. There is also a fascinating interplay between these omega-3 fats and hormones like leptin and adiponectin, which govern hunger, satiety, and energy expenditure. Stable levels of these hormones during the night ensure that the body's internal balance is not disrupted, supporting more efficient fat use without unnecessary stress signals. In essence, chia seeds do not force fat loss. They restore the body's natural ability to shift into fat utilization during rest, a function often impaired by modern eating patterns and erratic insulin responses. This is why some people notice not just better energy upon waking, but also a lighter, clearer feeling, as if the body had finally completed its nightly maintenance without interruption. The real transformation happens not through stimulation or deprivation, but through rhythm, allowing the body to perform its biological design. Chia seeds simply assist that rhythm, helping your metabolism flow in its intended nighttime direction. For something so small, chia seeds possess a kind of biological intelligence that seems almost disproportionate to their size. Most people view them as a trendy superfood, but the real story lies beneath their surface in how they interact with your metabolism at the molecular level. When eaten before rest, they do not merely provide nutrients. They influence the delicate web of hormones, enzymes, and cellular signals that govern your body's ability to repair, regulate, and rejuvenate. Here is what is really happening inside your body. As night falls, your digestive activity slows down, yet chia's soluble fiber forms a gentle gel that stays within the digestive tract for several hours, creating a controlled release system for essential nutrients. This ensures that your body receives a slow, steady supply of amino acids, healthy fats, and trace minerals long after you fall asleep. This sustained nourishment reduces the metabolic stress that would otherwise trigger nighttime hunger or cortisol surges. One of chia's most overlooked benefits is its ability to enhance insulin sensitivity. During sleep, the body becomes more responsive to insulin, and chia's fiber and alpha-linolenic acid reinforce that effect by improving glucose uptake into muscle and liver cells. This leads to better blood sugar control, less fat storage, and a more stable release of energy upon waking. Over time, this nightly balance supports the pancreas, protects the liver, and strengthens overall metabolic flexibility. Another key benefit lies in chia's profound influence on inflammation. Every night, as cells undergo repair, they generate oxidative byproducts. Chia's antioxidants, particularly chlorogenic acid and caffeic acid, help neutralize those reactive molecules before they damage tissues. This quiet anti-inflammatory work during rest may be one reason many people feel less bloated, clearer headed, and more energized after consistently including chia in their nighttime routine. Chia also provides essential minerals like magnesium and calcium, both of which are critical for muscle relaxation and nervous system balance. Magnesium supports the production of gamma-aminobutyric acid, the neurotransmitter that quiets the brain before deep sleep, while calcium aids in melatonin synthesis. The result is a calmer, more restorative sleep cycle that allows your body to regenerate efficiently. What recent research reveals is that these combined effects, stable glucose, reduced inflammation, hormonal harmony, and improved sleep quality, create a compounding benefit for metabolic health. The body begins to operate with less friction, fewer spikes and drops, and a smoother internal rhythm. Over time, that translates into greater energy, improved endurance, and enhanced longevity. When we think about metabolic health, we often imagine daytime activity, exercise, meals, or energy levels. Yet, much of your metabolic destiny is written during sleep. It is at night that your liver recalibrates glucose levels, your pancreas adjusts insulin sensitivity, and your cells determine how efficiently to store or release energy. This silent recalibration is fragile, and chia seeds play a unique, stabilizing role within it. Here is what is really happening inside your body. After your final meal, blood sugar naturally rises, prompting insulin to escort glucose into cells. As insulin levels fall again, your body begins shifting from glucose to fat for energy. However, if glucose drops too sharply overnight, the body releases cortisol and adrenaline to restore balance. These hormones, while protective, can interrupt sleep and strain the metabolism if they activate repeatedly. Chia's complex matrix of soluble fiber, protein, and omega-3 fats helps prevent this exact scenario. This steady state has profound implications for your metabolic health. Research reveals that stable nighttime glucose helps protect the integrity of your mitochondria, the engines that power every cell. When glucose levels remain balanced, mitochondria operate more cleanly, producing energy with less oxidative stress. That means fewer free radicals are generated, allowing cells to repair DNA, restore membranes, and build proteins more efficiently. There is also a hormonal layer to this. Stable blood sugar keeps cortisol low and allows growth hormone to perform its regenerative duties without interruption. Growth hormone works best when insulin and cortisol are both in check. When that balance is achieved, tissues rebuild more effectively, fat oxidation increases, and even collagen synthesis improves, the foundation for healthier skin, joints, and connective tissue. The liver benefits profoundly as well. During sleep, the liver is the command center for glucose management. It determines whether to store energy as glycogen or release it to maintain steady levels in the blood. Chia's nutrient profile, particularly its omega-3 fatty acids and plant-based proteins, supports liver enzymes responsible for these conversions. This means less fat accumulation, more efficient detoxification, and improved insulin sensitivity over time. What emerges from this biochemical harmony is a body that wakes up refreshed rather than depleted. You are not simply better rested, your metabolism has been quietly reset. Each night becomes a mini recalibration, restoring your insulin response and energy balance. This is the real secret behind Chia's reputation for energy and satiety. It is not about calories or fiber alone. It is about the biochemical environment that Chia helps maintain while you sleep, one where your hormones, liver, and mitochondria work together rather than against each other. Inside your body, there exists a constant conversation between two remarkable systems, your gut and your brain. This communication network, often called the gut-brain axis, controls far more than digestion. It influences your mood, your immune defense, and even how effectively your metabolism runs while you sleep. Chia seeds, though simple in form, play a quiet yet meaningful role in strengthening this dialogue every night. Here is what is really happening inside your body. Within the gut live trillions of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, and other microbes that together form your microbiome. These microbes feed on fiber, and the type of fiber they receive determines what kind of community they become. Chia seeds are rich in soluble fiber, which dissolves in water to form a soothing gel. As it moves through your digestive tract, it serves as a prebiotic, a nourishing substrate for beneficial bacteria. These short-chain fatty acids are far more than metabolic byproducts. They act as molecular messengers, traveling through the bloodstream to signal the brain, reduce inflammation, and strengthen the intestinal barrier. During sleep, when your nervous system shifts into repair mode, these signals help maintain harmony between your immune system and your digestive tract, preventing the kind of low-grade inflammation that erodes metabolic health over time. Recent research reveals that a well-nourished microbiome improves the sensitivity of the vagus nerve, the primary communication line between the gut and brain. When that signal is clear, the body experiences better regulation of appetite hormones, improved emotional stability, and more balanced cortisol rhythms. It is as if chia seeds are helping fine-tune the wiring between two control centers, the enteric nervous system in your gut and the central nervous system in your brain. There is also an indirect effect on serotonin, nearly 90% of which is produced in the gut. A healthy microbiome nurtured by soluble fiber contributes to more stable serotonin production, which in turn supports better sleep architecture and emotional balance. This reinforces the earlier mechanism we discussed, the alignment of serotonin and melatonin cycles, closing a beautiful physiological loop. By nurturing your microbiome while you rest, chia seeds help the body reset from the inside out. The gut repairs its lining, beneficial microbes multiply, and inflammatory signals quiet down. The next morning, this manifests not just as digestive ease, but as clearer thinking, lighter mood, and a calm steadiness that extends through the day. If this deep connection between your gut and mind fascinates you, consider subscribing. Because the more we understand this silent dialogue, the more we can unlock our body's own intelligence for healing. Every night while you sleep, your body performs one of its most important tasks, cellular renewal. It is during this quiet period that tissues repair, damaged DNA is corrected, and aging cells are cleared out to make space for new ones. This process, known as autophagy, is nature's built-in housekeeping system, and it determines how efficiently your body can slow down the aging process from the inside. Chia seeds, though often seen as a simple source of fiber or omega-3, quietly influence this cellular repair cycle in profound ways. Recent research reveals that polyphenols